Okay, welcome to our June team meeting. Thank you for those of you who are on here and those of you who are watching the playback. Please let me know when we get this posted and let your leaders know when we get it posted that you are watching the replay. So May was a tough month, right? Tough month for everybody. Well, not for Michelle, okay, or Bob. And it was a little bit tough for some of us. And it was all over the board. It wasn't just our team. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about summer and the summer of 21 and some challenges, but also some opportunities, okay? So let's talk about what we can do to help our customers and hosts. So we all know that Pampered Chef is timeless and everybody eats, but we also know that our business can help so many people, right? In a lot of ways. Our hosts, we can help fill their kitchens with beautiful new products. And we have some beautiful summer products. The 13x9 Cool and Serve, I'm in love with. It is just so nice. And that Oreo icebox cake, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and Lord have mercy, you better have a lot of people to eat it because it is so good, or you'll eat it all yourself. That's all I can say about that. We can help people with income. You know, people are still recovering from COVID, from being off of work, a lot of people. And we have an amazing opportunity to offer people. And so I want to talk to you about what your customers will want this summer. And I want to talk to you about how you can help. Okay, so let's take a couple of scenarios into play. So they're still going to cook more at home, and that's been all over the news. People were cooking so much at home, even our thermometer was in a magazine this past week. There's still going to be more people cooking at home, and many will be looking for new ideas and inspiration to make food that they can cook and make it taste good, right? And that's easy. And it gets them in and out of the kitchen quick. So what do you have to offer for that? We have recipes, hundreds, thousands of recipes on our Pampered Chef site. We have amazing products. We have the subscriptions like the taste buds. Are you all posting the taste buds in your parties, the subscriptions? Because guys, I just got mine. I left it in the kitchen. I was going to bring it in here, but it's awesome. Those recipes are incredible. And we still have our enrichables for people who need extra protein and fiber, okay, and vegetables now. Hi, Whitney. And I get excited when I
had a friend order all of the enrichables, all three. Woo!
I'm glad I said that then. Okay, another thing that customers are going to want this summer is they're going to seek connection in different forms. Some are going to want your virtual parties still. Others are going to maybe want to get into smaller groups and others in larger groups. So I expect, and so does Pampered Chef, that people are still going to be doing a lot of online shopping because even though people are venturing out, people are still leery, right? I know I am. And so there's still people out there, there's bookings, and I've noticed in the last week, May was tough for getting bookings for a lot of people. I'm noticing in the last week that it's getting a little easier. I'm seeing it all over, okay? Even for myself. I will be honest with you and tell you that I've only asked a few people because since I've gotten home, I have been like, well, Kim and Mandy can tell you, it's been a little crazy for me. So I haven't had a lot of time to do any booking, but the 3 people that I asked this week, all 3 booked a party. Okay, so people are going to book parties with you, but you got to ask. Okay, so make sure you're asking. Don't be afraid to ask. I know everyone was discouraged with all the no's, no, 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 and people were burned out. And I totally get it, guys, because I was right there with all of you. Okay, life gets in our way sometimes. I was right there the whole May. Okay, so but now let's kick it into gear, because what we do in June, July, and August is going to affect our fall. And you want to set yourself up for a great fall season, because that's where it's at, guys. All right, and what I'm hearing, what I've heard is that the fall products are going to knock us out. They're going to be incredible. Okay. So another thing customers are going to want is they're tired of being cooped up. So a lot of people are going to be entertaining. We have a lot of stuff for them, guys. So put it in your business pages. Put some entertaining posts in your business pages. Put last night, I'll be posting it on my personal page later after I look. I don't like watching myself back in anything, guys. I just don't. Like, I never do, because I like critique myself like crazy, which I shouldn't, but I do. But I'm going to be posting the cooking show. There was a live cooking show that Kim Clements and I did last night. And I'm going to be posting it in my personal page, and I'm going to be sharing it with the directors, and you guys can put that in your parties. You can put it on your business pages. And what we did was barbecue stuff. So what we did last night was kebabs in the air fryer. We did the Oreo icebox cake. I made her cake at home. And we did a pasta salad, because I don't know if any of you know, but that 4-quart rock crock is a big seller. It is one of my favorite products, because let me tell you something. You can take a whole box of pasta, dump it right in the 4-quart rock crock, put a box of stock. Last night I used vegetable stock because we were making pasta salad. You can use whatever you want. And if you don't have a box of stock, use water, 32 ounces. Put the lid on, put it in the microwave 16 minutes, and you're going to have perfect pasta that you do not have to drain. All you have to do is add your goodies to it. Okay, so put this video in, you know, we're like the Lucy and Ethel show. It's a little bit crazy. And we had one guest that just wouldn't quit talking last night. But, you know, look past that. What else did we make? I made deviled eggs, and did the eggs in the quick cooker. So we showed a lot of products that people can use for their barbecues, their picnics. 4th of July is coming. What else did we make? We made pasta salad, deviled eggs, kebabs, and the icebox cake. That's what we did. So make sure that you're posting lots of, like the cool and serves. There's, we have a whole set of them now. They're amazing. And I saw a post, and I'll post it on my personal team page, where somebody is, they're doing a bundle. Kim, can you elaborate on that a little bit?
If you take all the Cool and Serve products and offer them as a bundle for $145, you're giving them a little bit of a discount, but you say, hey, for $145, you're going to get free shipping, and you're going to get a choice of the June guest special, the grill scraper or the corn kernel, the kernel cutter. And people love bundles.
Yeah.
And you're not really giving that much away. You're just giving a little bit of a discount. And that whole all those Cool and Serve products are fabulous, and they go well as a set.
They are, and people love them. I have people who have the older ones, and they are loving the new ones. Okay, so as we expected, some customers who participated in many virtual parties over the last year, right, are experiencing some burnout. How many times have you heard, because I know I sure have, I am partied out, right? So they're looking for new, fresh ideas, new experiences. So you got to offer them, try the new party types. They're refresh your templates. You know, we got a lot of new stuff that you can refresh your templates. There's tons of new images in marketing imagery, tons of fresh new ideas. Go into the Pampered Chef virtual party groups, the party games. There's tons of new and exciting stuff out there. So I highly encourage you all to vamp up your templates, make them fresh, make them new, make them exciting. Put some video in there. People love the videos. So try some catalog parties. If people don't want to do any Facebook parties, try some catalog parties, try some express parties. Why not try some texting parties, Zoom parties? You know, get in your kitchen and make a couple of recipes and have your host invite her guests to a Zoom. You know, do the icebox cake. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm telling you, it was easy. You literally line the pan with Oreos, pour whipped cream on it, Oreos, whipped cream, crush up some Oreos in your manual food processors and sprinkle those on top and you're done. Although I told Kim, I said, this needs some chocolate sauce and some caramel sauce. And man, cherries, I could have done it up, but I didn't because, oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, so also people are exhausted. People are exhausted. So, you know, it's hard. So even for the consultants, are you guys not feeling a little bit exhausted from the stress of the past year? Yeah, you're thinking about maybe taking some breaks, taking some vacations, just relaxing? Yeah, wouldn't that be nice, right? All right, so when you are away, and like Michelle, she's away, you have to plan your business. Our businesses are flexible, very flexible. Ask me how I know. I've been in North Carolina for over a month. I'm home now. But you have to plan. You have to plan when you can squeeze in a few minutes to work your business and maybe you can't run 4 parties that week. Maybe you can only run 1. Maybe you're going to plan to run parties that have them all scheduled for when you get home, but so that you get them in. Because let me tell you guys, Pampered Chef is amazing. And your business is flexible, but it's not optional. You want to do the things because I'm telling you what you do now is going to affect you 3 months later. And what is 3 months later? Our fall selling season. Okay, so super duper duper important. So let's get excited about what we have to offer this summer. We have those 2 new barbecue rubs. We have that amazing cool and serve. Totally awesome. Even the corn thing. So apparently, I'm just talking because you guys, I've been like out of it. You're probably laughing at me because all this stuff I'm telling you, you probably already know. But the corn things, you can screw them in the thing and you can boil your corn with them in. What? I just learned that last night. So that was pretty cool to me. So now let's go ahead and share my screen and go through our let me make it work. Okay, so happy birthdays, guys. In June, we had June 6th was Jane Bishop, June 14th, Lynn Powell, June 21st, Laura Burley, and June 29th, Rebecca Christmas. So if you guys are watching the playback, because I know none of you are on here, happy birthday. If you're on here, I might even sing to you. And
so then we have our anniversaries. This is a big celebration when you meet your different year milestones. So June 12th, Cindy Ellison is celebrating 1 year. June 17th, Whitney Hodge, who's on tonight. She's with us for 2 years. She's stuck it out with us. June 18th is Kim Womack for a year. June 20th is Brenda Allen. She's been with us a year. June 28th, Amy Ryba, 1 year. June 29th, Laura Burley, 1 year. And June 30th, Donna Haney for 3 years.
Awesome sauce. Way to hang with us, girls.
Okay, and so for May, this is, given how challenging it was, I mean, we've just heard, you know, we had some $1,000 shows. This is amazing, and a big wow right there. Michelle Patrick, she had a total of $2,370.80. And Kelly Bielke had, I hope I said that right.
No, she had one party that was that much.
One party that was that much.
Yes.
Yep. Cynthia Stetz had one party at $1,392.90. Elise Allen had one at $1,216.60. Lisa Rath, $1,205.70. And Kim Arter, obviously on tonight, $1,141.60. And our fearless leader, Lisa Kirtley, $1,102.90. Jordan Hansen had, this was a shared rewards party, I know for a fact. And she was super, super surprised and happy, but $1081.43. And Lisa Kirtley again, leading by example with $1063.65. Sherry Hamlin had $1040.20, and a three-peat, Lisa Kirtley, $1,001.30. So congratulations to all of these
everyone.
people.
Yeah,
That is amazing.
That is incredible, guys. That is incredible. We had 11 people with over $1,000 show. And congratulations, Michelle. That is an amazing party. Michelle, may I ask you if that was a shared rewards party or just a regular party? Is she still with us?
I couldn't get it unmuted.
Oh.
So that was a regular party, and it was phenomenal. But let me tell you, she would not help me at all. She would not help me book parties. She would not help me engage with people. She just had incredible friends that bought a lot of stuff, but the host would not help me do anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
So can you imagine what that would have been if she maybe would have gotten involved? But kudos to her friends and good job for you.
Yeah,
right.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
I appreciate it.
That's awesome. Congratulations to Elise Allen. She's not with us. She is on vacation, probably sitting on the beach right now, and I think she's in Mexico. So congratulations. She got her first recruit and promoted to senior consultant last month. Guys, did you guys see this? We had 3 Excellence Awards winners in our organization. Kim Clemens' team doesn't really participate with us in this team meeting, but I wanted to include her because this is incredible. This is a great accomplishment. And I want to tell you that you all can do this too. Michelle, you were super close to earning excellence in sales. And so pay attention. It started over on June 1st. So what you sell from June 1st to May 31st of next year counts towards Excellence Awards. And it's $55,000. So these 3 people sold themselves over $55,000 to earn this award. And they will receive a Visa card from Pampered Chef. And I believe it's going to be for $350. And they'll get it right before conference time. So how cool is that? All right, there's also, you can get excellence in for recruiting. You can get excellence in your team sales. You can get excellence in just qualified recruits. So qualified recruit is $1,250. So for every recruit you welcome to your team and they qualify with $1,250, that gives you 1 qualified recruit. And I think you have to have 15 in order to get that award for excellence. But hey guys, It's totally doable. And it's not just directors that can win this thing, it's everybody. So track, track, track. And if you don't know how to follow the tracking for this, ask your leader and we will be happy to show you. Okay.
So, May sales and recruit results. This is pretty impressive, considering it was a tough month all around. But the Team C-Stars organization sales was $59,500.40 and had 4 recruits total. So that's pretty awesome. Lisa Kirtley's team, her personal team, C-Stars Making a Difference, their team sales was $8,269.50. And my team, my personal team, Stars on the Beach, we had $9,170.99. And Mandy Pierce's team, Sea Stars on the Beach, had $9,901.03, and they also had a new team member join. And then Lisa Raff's team, the Pacific All-Stars, or the Pacific Stars, their sales were $5,028.68. And I can't read the bottom because my silly bar is in the way.
Okay.
The Texas All-Stars, can you read it, Lisa?
Yes, you can. So, okay, the Texas All-Stars, which is Sarah Garcia's team, had $2,908.24. That is incredible, guys. For maybe in a tough month all around, I'm super proud of every single one of you. So thank you for supporting your leaders and your teams and doing all the things. Means so much. Thank you. Congratulations, everyone.
Okay, so we had our first month last month for the free-for-all, which is where we can earn the fall products for free. And we had quite a few people get these levels. So we'll start out level 4, Kim Arter, leading the pack, got level 4. Level 3, Lisa Rath, got that. Yay, Lisa. And then level 2, we had Lisa Kirtley, Cindy Stetz, myself, Michelle Patrick, Maria Preciado, getting all level 2. And level 2, by the way, for May, that is whatever the cover photo is going, whatever product's on the cover photo. So for future reference, the first of the 2 months, if you get level 2, that's the cover photo or the product for the cover, sorry. So level 1, we had Kelly Bielke, Katie Gohagan, Sherry Hamlin, Maria Salazar, and Jordan Hansen. So congratulations to everyone.
Congratulations, everyone. So let's see who all we can get on here for next month. We already have a few earners already with me. So let's do, yes. Yeah. All right, guys, did you see this in the stir? How many people have asked you before, can I pay with PayPal? No, sorry, PayPal is coming. So starting in late June, we'll be able to offer our customers PayPal. So they say this has been a top request from consultants and customers, and the payment option will only be available to hosts and guests. So that means they can't use it for buying kits though, and it's not available for consultant orders. Okay, so but during the checkout, when your customers and hosts are checking out, they'll see the option to pay with PayPal. So the next part was important to me, and that also will include subscriptions. So when a customer pays using PayPal, you still will be able to unlock and edit the order if you need to. If the order total changes, you'll still be able to manually adjust it, just like you did for credit cards. And make sure, but always make sure you let your customer know. I always let my customer know if I change their total up or down. And I usually just send them a screenshot of it so they see, you know, why I did it. Okay. And it says, we'll hear more about this to keep up with modern shopping experiences at national conference. So, oh, I can't wait for a conference. Okay.
So, what is going on for new consultant resources and rewards? We all know about Dash. It's still important, and they add things to it, new trainings, new products. Whenever the new products are added, be sure to go on there and check out the training and information that you need. Fast Track Rewards, if you joined in April or May, you're still within your 90 days, and you can earn cash rewards or products for meeting sales goals, recruiting new team members, and promoting. So there's a lot of money sitting on the table for you. If you don't know what Fast Track Rewards are all about, please be sure and talk to your director or your whoever recruited you and sponsored you into the company. And then there's going to be a new consultant webinar coming up on June 17th. If you are new, you will get an email to be invited to that. And it just helps you to get off to a strong start with your business. And I think that, did I have something else? No, that was all I wanted to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have got some home office news. And so the biggie that we are looking forward to is conference. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for this. Last year was the very first virtual conference, and where it's a repeat this year. Next year, though, the word is that we're probably looking at an in-person conference. So it's still to be determined, but more news will be coming as that gets closer. But they just blew it out of the water last year for virtual conference. I never thought they could have such an amazing virtual experience for us, but they just pulled out all the stops and it was phenomenal. I think everyone could agree. So we actually have in Team C Stars, the organization, we have 58 people registered for conference. So that is awesome, guys. I am so excited for everyone who got signed up. I do want to mention too, before we get to that, the speaker, Jamie Kern-Lima, is going to be our speaker this year. And, you know, IT Cosmetics, I've wanted to try it for so long. I just haven't. So this may be my push to do that because she is just phenomenal. So I can't wait to hear her. Also, the benefit of joining conference is you get a sneak peek at all of the fall products, and we get to see videos on how they're demonstrated. So we get to learn all about them. So exciting. We also are going to have, there's tips and tons of training to get you motivated and light a fire under your rear end, you know, if you need that push. So a lot of us are going to need that coming out of May. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And then recognition, anyone that had any achievement is going to, you know, be recognized in front of everybody. So it's going to be amazing again. The thing that I wanted to point out, so the general registration is closed already, but you'll see that little blue circle there saying the view only registration is available. It's only through July 7th. So if you have not registered, you can still attend. Hoping that you will do that. We want to get, we'll see if we can at least get maybe an even 60. So we need 2 more people at least. More would be better, but 2 would be great. So I believe that is it for that slide.
Where do we do that?
Then, yeah, and these are all of the people that have actually registered for conference. And if you are a general registration, That means that you are going to get some goodies. And so you're going to get a pre-conference swag box. It's going to have a lot of really cool, like little items to help you celebrate, just some little goodies in there to make it extra fun. And then you're also going to be in the drawing for all of the product giveaways that they have during conference. Lisa won 2 of them last year. Dirty dog. She got the apron and this really cool tote. So personally, I think all the people that won last year should not even be in it. They should let other people have a chance.
No.
But I know it has to be fair. I know.
It's really cool because your name just shows up on your TV screen. You're like frantic looking for your name when you just never know. It's random. It's like a random draw.
I know, and everyone gets so excited and cheers, and it's just a lot of fun. So, and then afterwards, you're going to get, if you did general registration, you're going to get a post-conference box with some fall products in it. So lots of benefits to getting general registration. But if you missed it and you're only going to be able to do the view only, that is still going to benefit you. So don't feel like it's just, not worth it. It will be totally worth it, I promise.
Where do I go to do that?
You get the option to pay the $40 for.
If you go to your homepage on Consultants Corner, go down the left side of the screen and you click on Explore. And one of the little boxes is going to just say Thrive in it. And that is the conference registration. You just click into that box and it will walk you through registration. It's easy, easy, easy. But if you get stuck, reach out and one of us can help you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay, so we got 3 key areas always. What are our 3 key areas always? Booking, selling, and recruiting. That's what we do, right? That's what we do. So we got double rewards for June. Guys, go back, if you're not new, go back to your January. People love double host rewards. If you don't have bookings on your calendar, guys, this is it. People love double host rewards. I saw, for instance, this week, one of my bookings, I told you I got 3 bookings, right? Just by random stuff, because I haven't had time to actually sit down and do booking messages. But I saw, just browsing through Facebook, and I saw one of my hosts who always hosts with me when there's double rewards. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't even reached out to her. So I did. I just said, hello, how are you, Andrea? I said, I'm sorry I haven't reached out to you sooner. June is double host rewards. She said, sign me up. So make sure you're going back to, usually it's January and June. So if you've been with us at least a year, you should have hosts who have hosted with you during the double host rewards month. Go back to every host and let them know it is double host rewards. Make sure you're promoting it on your wall, on your business page. If you have a VIP page, promote it in there. People want double rewards. And then we always have the gift with purchase. And this month it's the wooden grill scraper and the kernel cutter. How many people have the kernel cutter? How many people didn't know they needed it? I love that thing. It's so cool. And it works so easy, especially for the grandkids. I love it. And then recruiting. Guys, we have 3 amazing kids. We have an amazing opportunity. You just never know. A lot of people are afraid of recruiting. A lot of people feel like they're pushing it on people. If you try to get your mindset to think about what this business is doing for you and what it means to you, even if it's just a side hustle, you don't know who needs this. I didn't know I needed it. I am so thankful to Steve for well, I'm just going to say it. He about drove me crazy. I signed up just so he'd shut up. But you just never know who is out there who maybe needs a little extra money. Maybe somebody who just wants to earn a free vacation, right? And maybe somebody who just wants to make a little side money. Maybe there's a single mom out there who can't pay her bills. I was a single mom for 24 years, guys. I'm telling you to offer it to everybody. You just never know. All you do is ask. Just ask. What's the worst thing that they can say is no, thank you. It's not for me. Okay. It's not for everybody, you know? But then there may be somebody in a party who wants to sign up and she's just afraid to approach you, doesn't know what to say. And it's happened to me before. Thank you for asking me. You really think I could do this? I don't know. I really think anybody could do this. But is it going to be for everybody? No. But you know, give them our famous sentence. I'm not asking you to marry me. Give me 30 days. Give it a shot. See how you like it. If you don't like it, there's no kit police coming after them. They take their kit and they go. You know, so don't be afraid to offer it to people. And if you're thinking, well, how am I going to recruit? I don't know enough. I don't want to train anybody. You don't have to. You have a director who is going to be right by your side and their side, getting them to where they need or want to be. Okay, so that's my little recruiting speech for today.
So here we are in June. And for those of you that were with us last year, this June is going to look a lot different than it did in 2020 for many different reasons. Some are great reasons, some not so great reasons. But this is going to be a great summer. And we step out of our comfort zone. We look at what we've got to offer people, and we just have some great new summer products. Lisa was talking about some of them earlier. You can see in that picture the 9x13 Cool and Serve with the 7-layer dip. You can use that for, I love 7-layer dip. Icebox cakes, keeping sandwiches cold. Stuff will stay cold in there for 4 to 6 hours with those inserts, and it's amazing. It's a great product. Do you have the summer products yet? You can still get them in the samples for 50% off if you didn't earn them for free. And just help customers learn something new with the barbecue seasonings are awesome. Have a smorgasbord. Do a bunch of different wings with all the different barbecue seasonings we have. We have Korean barbecue rub, Asian barbecue. I mean, we have all kinds of different seasonings. You can try anything you want. Home parties are starting back up again. Don't be intimidated by them. If you, I don't know if you've seen the new group on Facebook, but it's all about in-home cooking shows. And there is so much training in there. You'll watch the videos that these other consultants have been doing, and you will feel just ready to go, and you can do exactly what they do and be a hit at any home party. Think about people teachers who need extra money this summer maybe. Lisa was talking about recruiting a minute ago, and sometimes we feel like she was saying, that we push it on people and that we're just asking because it's going to benefit us. But it is going to benefit us, but only if it benefits them even more. So they've got to get a lot more out of it for it to benefit you. And they can get so much out of this opportunity. So don't hesitate to ask people. It's like if you had a dinner party and you only gave dessert to 3 out of the 8 people that are there. It's like, why did you decide not to offer dessert to the other 5 people? They're going to wonder. Ask everyone. They may say no, they don't want dessert. They're on a diet or they're full, whatever the reason may be. Maybe they don't like chocolate because they're weirdos, but you ask anyway. So you guys, you've got this. Have a great June.
Even include the weirdos. I love it.
So, and you probably know about our every 4 add 1 more. This is a very successful model that Pampered Chef introduced not too long ago for us to follow. Basically, it means for every 4 shows that you have, you're going to add a new team member to your team. And getting in front of that many people gives you the opportunity to ask that many people and get some conversations going, build some relationships, and get someone to say yes. That's all you need, is someone to say yes, and you are on your way. Once you get that first team member, they seem to just start multiplying like rabbits. And it's great. And then you promote, and you start getting these free director boxes showing up on your doorstep. And you're just like, wow, what am I doing? And don't be afraid, because you don't have to train these people. We will help you train them. We will teach you how, and you're not alone doing it. So basically, it's consistently offering this opportunity and remembering that for every 4 parties, you should add a consultant to your team. And it's going to be different for every consultant. Some people have at least 4 parties a week. That's what we train to do, because that's a doable goal. Some people do a lot more than that. Many consultants and many leaders do 10, 15 parties a week. It's all up to you. That's why this business is yours. You can do it the way you want, and it's just up to you how you want to do it. But just remember, every 4 add 1 more.
Okay. All right. Who could use some booking tools and tips?
Me.
Yay. Okay. So some booking ideas that I have for you. Obviously, that this may seem like it's common sense, but I know I personally, I will be the first one to say I don't do it enough. I'm getting better at it. But go live in your parties and demonstrate a tool. You'd be surprised, we can share those, company videos all day long, but your guests are going to be more impressed when they see you using it. I don't know why it is, but they just will. And especially if you're, showcasing a tool that maybe is a little bit more on the higher end. Well, not that the Rapid Prep mandolin is like super expensive, but it's a higher price product that people would probably like to get 60% off or 50% off. That's a super easy one to do, guys. And I have to give a shout out to here for Michelle. She is like one of the best people for going live in her parties. I've seen her videos and she just does a great job. So kudos, Michelle. The other thing is you can do, I know some of you already do Google Forms, like survey type things in your parties. Have you considered putting one in your VIP groups that people can hop in there and you can offer a booking, or you could even offer them to just to send them a catalog? Sometimes when they get it in their hot little hands and they start flipping through that and they just go, oh my gosh, I want that, I want that. And pretty soon, the wheels are turning and they're thinking, okay, and then, follow up with them, write down who you send it to, make a point to follow up at least within a week, allow for mailing time depending upon where they're at. But the thing is, follow up, and you might be surprised at what you get. We all know about the contacts that we're supposed to make, every day, 25 to 30, it doesn't have to be new people. A lot of those contacts can be follow-ups, because what's the thing that we always say, the fortune's in the follow-up. So, follow up with people 2 or 3 times until they tell you no. You just assume that they are going to be interested. And some people will just flat out tell you no, and that's okay. Then you just move on to the next possible yes. The mini catalogs, I don't know how many of you guys get those, but they come in a pack of what, like 25? I'm trying to remember. They're not really that expensive. So throw those in the mail, to past hosts or, whoever you think, maybe someone who made a really big purchase in a party, mail one out. And then again, do the follow-up. The follow-ups are key. If you need themes, like maybe make it fun and have your hosts offer them some different themes for the summer. We've got just plain old, like summer family fun. Families are going to be starting to get together, and, because we've been so cooped up, and now that the kids are out of school, and, families can kind of have a little bit more flexible time. Picnics, outdoor entertaining, barbecues, Lisa and Kim did that great video on just, for a barbecue, what to take, what to make. The 4th of July, that's right around the corner. Staycations, sometimes, with the COVID, and people have been kind of pinching their pennies, maybe they can't afford to go on vacation, so they're doing a staycation. So you can still celebrate and have a great time and get together with some friends and family, and just, people are going to be wanting ideas for that. Camping, Kim Arter is camping as we speak. So lots of people are going to be going. So I don't know how many of you have ever been in an RV, but man, space is so limited in those things. So, make suggestions to your RV friends of, like the multi-use tools or things that don't take up a lot of space, because they will be really interested in that. As we get further, into the summer, kind of maybe like late July and August, think about the back to school parties with teachers. A lot of teachers, the poor souls, they have to pay out of their pocket a lot of times for their classroom supplies and things. So maybe they would want to do a fundraiser. Maybe the whole grade level would do a fundraiser. And the other ideas for summer, the last one that I have for you would be to showcase the products that don't heat up your kitchen. It gets so hot during the summer in some parts of the country. I'm telling you, the air fryer is a huge saver for that. It's amazing. You can cook almost anything in there. So let's see, did I miss anything, Lisa, on this one that I needed to
You got it.
go over? Okay.
So as Mandy said, there's lots of different ideas out there. But if you go to the STIR, and so for those of you who are newer, when you log into Consultants Corner on the left-hand side, you'll see a section that says the STIR. So that is something that I hope all of you are checking on a regular basis. There's training, there's updates, there's news, there's all kinds of good stuff in there, guys. Register for the Teach Me webinars, register for everything, because even when you can't be live, remember, you're always going to get the replay emailed to you. So, but if you're watching this, our Executive Director, Carolyn Moss, is also going to share her tips for building a full calendar of parties in June to kick off the summer sales. So, we want to start off the summer with June, July, and August. We need to get those booked, because what I've told you 3 times already tonight, what we do this summer is going to affect our fall selling season. And that is our busy, busy season. People will be getting ready for the holidays. So let's get it ready by having a great summer, okay?
Hang on.
What happened here?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry. So, ways to increase your sales in June. We've talked about the new summer products. They are amazing. So get your hands on them if you can. Demonstrate them. If not, there's some great graphics in marketing imagery on the website. make some exciting posts. There's videos about these products. Incorporate them into your parties. If you go to Explore on the website and let's see, go to Explore, then Consultant Tools, and Plan a Party. All kinds of information and helpful stuff for you guys. Posts, cover photos, verbiage, everything that you need to plan a party is right there. And the air fryer is back. It's back in the Ultimate Kit. It's available for customers. It's available for hosts. It's available for 50% off in parties. So that is something, I mean, if you've got people that have been waiting for the air fryer, get a hold of them because it is amazing. And then, of course, our June guest offer, the grill scraper and the kernel cutter. Upsell, if someone's got an order that's $60, $65, contact them right away. You get that email saying that you got an order, just tap on their phone number on your, you can do it on your phone. Just hold your finger over their phone number and it'll say, give you choices of what to do. Just send them a text message and say, hey, would you be interested in adding something else so you can get one of these free gifts with purchase? Easy peasy. And a lot of times people say, oh, wow, thank you for letting me know. Yes, I would like to add something. And you just add it to their order. So there's lots of things that you can do and go for it. We're going to have a great summer.
Yes.
Okay, so as we were talking about, you know, this is the June free-for-all. So I just wanted to point out here, you can see that on that, the graphic that has all the levels there in kind of all the colors. I want you to notice the level 2A and the level 3B. Those are levels that Steve is going to be giving gifts for. We don't know what those gifts are. They could be products, it could be a gift card. It's a surprise, we don't know. But if you reach one of those levels and, you know, Lisa, correct me if I'm wrong, it's for the whole, how many levels down is that for everybody?
Consultants up to team leaders.
Okay, but all the way down to
It's his
like
third
just his
level.
4th gen or 5th gen or 6th gen, or how far does it go?
I think third, wasn't it? But I don't know.
Third.
You know?
Yes,
Okay,
because that's all he can see.
okay. So anyway, consultants and team leaders and directors have a chance to get those extra Steve special there. And again, at the 2000 in June, you're going to earn one of fall's best booking tools. We don't know what that is, but we hear it's pretty cool.
Yes. So who is going to earn free for all? Put in the chat what level you are shooting for in June. Put it in the chat. Blow us up. We want to know. I can't see the chat, so somebody else will have to.
Anita said 3. Katie has 4. Why not?
Awesome. All right, so we talked a little bit about recruiting, and we talked a little bit about the fast track rewards, but guys, it is super, super duper, duper, duper exciting because there's $3,000 cash if you're in your first 90 days, just sitting on a table on an envelope with your name on it, waiting for you to take it. So, and that also, it's good for the consultants and their recruiters. So new consultants, you can earn more than $600 in products, but for submitting $5,000 in your first 90 days. $600 in products. Plus new consultants can earn $100 cash for every qualified new consultant recruited in their first 90 days. And there is no limit. No limit. Everyone is going to earn $50 in Pampered Chef dollars for every qualified new recruit. $50 in Pampered Chef dollars. You could buy whatever you want. How fun is that? A shopping spree. And how about promoting to director in your first 90 days and getting all those trip points and the $3,000 in cash? And guys, there's just so much available to you as a consultant. So take advantage of everything that's out there for you. Why not? It's just sitting there waiting for you, just waiting for you. So go get it. I know you can do it.
So we want you to travel with us. This is an amazing opportunity. I am blown away by this company. I've been with other companies before and I never got close to earning a trip. And I am going to Fort Lauderdale in August and I'm thrilled. My husband's thrilled. Even though I grew up there and it's not that far from where I live, it's going to be a experience that I will treasure for the rest of my life. And if I can do it, you can do it too. You can do it there's 5 different ways that you can earn this, and you have time. It's only June. People are earning the level 1 and level 2 trips in 3-4 months, even less. So it's definitely doable. So you do it by selling products, earning one point for every dollar in commissionable sales. You can do it by building your team. When you help a new consultant qualify, which means they've had $1,250 in sales during the qualifying period or the earning period, then you get 3,000 points just for that new team member. When you are paid at title from team leader through national executive director, you earn different amounts of points each month that you're paid at title. And those are just added to your trip points and they add up quickly.
Mm-hmm.
When you promote to director, you're going to get 5,000 points as a celebration for promoting. And we've talked about what it means to be director in the past. We'll talk about it again here in a little bit. But you just need 5 team members and 5,000 in team sales, and 5 active team members. So anyway, and then the last way is by developing directors. Every time you help a new director promote and they're paid at their title, you get 6,000 more points. So they add up quickly. Go on to the Consultants Corner. There's different ways to find the trip, but you can go on Explore and look under incentive trips, I think is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see all the requirements and everything that you need to do. And there's a tracker that keeps track of it. And they update it pretty quickly with your sales. So it's pretty much up to date when you check it. So, I mean, obviously, if you get an order 5 minutes ago, it hasn't updated. But you can see exactly where you are at any given time. And I'm going for Puerto Rico. I mean, the trip to Texas looks pretty good too, but I really want Puerto Rico. So I hope to see all of you there.
Okay, so we can do it in June. What I would like everyone to do, throw in the chat what your goal is, how many parties you're going to book for the rest of June, how much you're going to submit in personal sales, what's your goal? How many people will you invite to join your team? So throw it in the chat for us. And also write it down on a Post-it note for yourself and put it somewhere where you can see it every day. And on that Post-it, write, I have the skills and support I need to achieve my goals. That is a great daily affirmation that you can say every morning to yourself. You would be surprised what frame of mind and what mood that will put you in when you start out with something positive with your day.
Also tell yourself that before you go to bed, because your brain hears it sleeps the last thing you say at night. Affirmations are super important. Again, we talked about excellence awards, and I'm gonna try to get through this quickly because we're at time, and I'm sorry guys, but I'll get done quick. Track for excellence. I would love to see all of you get excellence in sales, personal recruits. You guys can do it. And the earning period started June 1st. So that was only a few days ago. You got till May 31st to do it, guys. So who's going to earn excellence this year? Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Put it in the chat. We want to know. We want to support you. We want to be here for you and help you earn excellence awards this year. I would love to see, we had 3 earners this year. I would love to see 50 or more. And I know that you all can do it.
So, what's going to happen in July? Our guest offer is either the ice cream scoop or the metal straws with an $80 purchase, which is fantastic. That ice cream scoop's going to go. I bet they're going to run out, but you never know. So that's a great ice cream scoop. And then the host rewards offer is one of my favorites. If they can pick 60% off anything in the catalog. So that's going to be an awesome July. So get ready, book those parties.
Yes, absolutely.
And the new consultant sales incentive will be announced June 16th.
How cool is that? All right.
Okay, everyone, we're going to leave this up for like a minute or so. Get a screenshot right now because you're not going to have time to write everything down. But a couple of things that I did want to highlight here, especially for the book club. We would love to have you join us for this book club. It's not a casual, like, just reading whatever. It's more, books that are geared towards self-growth and, helping to grow your business. Did you have something, Anita, that you wanted to say?
Cindy, how do I screenshot it?
Or just take a picture with your phone. Do you have a smartphone?
Yeah.
If not, one of us can send it to you. But yeah, just take a picture with your phone. That's fine. But if you're not a part of the book club yet, I highly encourage you to request to join it. And we would love to get your feedback. We're always looking to improve on things and get new ideas for books that can really help us with our business. So join that if you haven't. And then the other thing on there would be of course, we talked about the national conference already. So we've got that, the view only registration is there. Our next team meeting, this is really important, you guys. So July 1st, we're going to have an organizational Zoom call. And we're going to use that to prepare for conference. And our fearless leader, our awesome leader, Lisa, is going to give away reimbursement for a conference, for whatever you paid for your conference. So it's going to be for one lucky person, and they must be on the Zoom call and stay until the very end in order to get this amazing gift from her. So put that on your calendars now, because you don't want to miss it. We will be posting it on our team pages again, but just letting you know, giving you a heads up right now so you can block out that time.
Okay. So that is all we have for you today. I just want to take a minute and thank each and every one of you for showing up, for putting effort out and working your businesses and wanting to learn more and do more. It means so much to me to see your bright, shiny faces on here. You have no clue. So I'm about to cry, so I'm going to stop. And I have a surprise for you. So, you know, I usually do a drawing. I am crying. I can't help myself tonight. Y'all are so special to me. Kim, go ahead.
Lisa said she had some surprises tonight, and tonight's surprise is the first 3 people that joined the meeting, if you're still here, which I can't see if you're still here,
They
but the
are.
first 3 people that joined are going to get PC bucks from Lisa. And that's Michelle, Cindy, and Jody. Yay!
So guys, I'm sorry. I'm emotional.
Yay.
May was a tough month for me, and I'm just so happy to be back here and be with all of you and help you all get summer off to a great start. And Lord have mercy, what is wrong with me? And whew, I have a lot on my plate right now, guys. The move is coming up August 8th. I'll be moving to North Carolina. Y'all pray. Yes. The house is ready. As you see all these boxes behind me. It's been a very emotional time for me. So just bear with me. Lord have mercy. Be on the team meeting on July 1st. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you that August, you'll want to make sure that you plan to be on the August meeting. I already have an amazing speaker who is going to be with us. And I promise you, you do not want to miss her. You don't want to miss her. July, I'm still working on the guest speaker, but we're going to do a lot of recognition and giveaways, ton of conference stuff for July. So make sure you're there, and please forgive me for my emotions tonight. But y'all, this business has changed my life. And I know that it can for you too. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Make sure that you're offering this business to everybody. Because I know in my heart that there are a lot of people out there, especially right now. There's so much negativity out there. There's so many people hurting. There's so many people going through so much right now. And just, you never know whose life you're going to change and how meaningful it will be to you. And what a privilege it is to know that I have, look at Team Sea Stars, for instance. Guys, it started with just me who didn't want to do this business, really. I did it because he practically forced me to. And I wouldn't change it for the world. Not for the world. When I tell you that I love you, I mean it. And you can know it. And you can know that I am always here for each and every one of you. No matter what your need is. Maybe you just need someone to talk to. Maybe you need someone to vent to. Maybe you just need to be cheered on. I'm here for all of you, and I want you to know that. So you never know, guys. I'm not on a recruiting bench because it doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't. But what matters to me right now is that I know that I am convicted, and I know that there are people out there who need us. And we have an amazing, amazing opportunity to offer them. But always remember this, that this business once you're in it, it is flexible. It is flexible, but it's not optional. We do have responsibilities. I have responsibilities. Y'all have responsibilities, but you all are never alone. You always have us. And I'm going to stop before I start blubbering again, but it's so good to see you all. Whitney, happy anniversary this month. I love you. Katie, congratulations. You've already earned some free for all. So has Whitney. Cindy, I will talk to you tomorrow and I'm so excited about that. Anita, welcome to the team. Anita's brand new, guys, so let's welcome her.
Welcome.
And Michelle, have a fabulous vacation and thank you for taking time out of your vacation to show up. And Jody, girl, you just hang in there and I'll be praying for your boss. Kim and me.
We're here for you too.
Thank you so much. And Maria, thank you for being here. I can't see you, but I know you're there. And Mandy and Kim, thank you so much for just putting up with me. All right, guys, have a great night and I will be talking to you. And if you're on my personal team, hit me up. I want coaching calls. Let's get this going. All right. Have a great night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Bye.
Night.
Night, love y'all.
Love you.
Night. Thanks, everyone.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, you call me.
I will.
Okay, you can stop recording.